Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for this week's fiasco, I'm going to be doing a very short, sweet, quick video on a review and tutorial of the portable washing machine that I had gotten as part of my baby haul, which if you haven't seen my baby haul videos, I will link those down below. But yeah, I wanted to kind of show you guys how I use this portable washing machine for the sake of my baby, as well as give you guys my thoughts on it, to which I absolutely love it. I have used it a couple of times, and to say that it is the most handiest thing that I have ever used would be an understatement, because not only can I use it for the baby's clothes, but I can use it for my clothes. I mean, I can use it for my hubby's clothes. I can throw pillowcases. I can even fit my bed sheet in there. I mean, this thing is probably the easiest, most compact thing that had ever come in a box to my house. Okay, I mean, I'm definitely going to be using it for future camping trips. When I do work the fairs in the future and I kind of live in an RV for a little bit, I will definitely be using it then as well. But for the most part, I would definitely recommend this to anybody and everybody who has a child or goes camping or maybe lives in a small apartment, wherever, because it just fits so nicely in a corner somewhere. You can legitimately just tuck it away. It's so easy to carry, and it legitimately gets a job done in such a short amount of time. So personally, I love it. I mean, I really love it. So I'm going to show you guys basically how I operate it and basically the steps to take in order to make sure that it is done the most effective way. All right, so let's get started. So I decided to do this outside of my house because it is a gorgeous day out. And because my bathroom is a little small and I only have one bathroom, so I wanted to leave it open to my family, especially my sister, who is currently taking care of my newborn, who likes to basically spit out milk a lot and poop and pee all over himself. So we are going to start by sort of setting it up. I have my bucket of laundry, my baby clothes here. This is the washer with the washing area. This is the spin dry cycle, which we don't need that portion just yet. Okay, it has the dials, the timer, drain, standard, soft, which is like sort of like a delicate setting, and then this is like the spin timer, which will connect to, I guess, like the spin dryer. Okay, so I do have my Hello Bello baby laundry, and all you really need is like an extension cord to kind of fit it to the outlet here, and then I have a hose down here which I'm going to be using to fill this. So it's just easier, in my opinion, to do it outside, but you have the option to do it in your bathroom if you want to. So I'm going to start by putting everything in. This is all of his baby stuff, and as you can see, like, this bucket is pretty big. I do end up filling it a lot because he does end up spitting up a lot and everything, and it does fit a lot of stuff in here. So that's another thing that I like about it, that I don't have to kind of split it up. I can literally just fit everything in here. All right, so empty bucket, everything fits in here nicely, still with plenty of room. Next, we're going to make sure that that middle dial is set to standard. If it's set to drain, everything is going to basically leak out of that hose down there, and then we're just going to fill it up. Now, I try to fill it up so that all the clothes are submerged. So, shouldn't take too long because this is a pretty small washer. I am going to add 1 cup of the Hello Bello laundry detergent. Shut the lid. And then set the timer for, I want to say like 12. I'm going to do 12. Alright, and then you can open it, and as you can see, it just kind of twirls around and just washes your laundry. So we'll come back once this cycle is complete. Okay, now that the cycle is complete, see, like, all that murky water there. Oh, most of it is just milk because my baby likes to throw up and everything. Okay, so you're going to set this on drain, and basically the hose that kind of connects it over here is just going to drain everything. So pretty handy feature. all you have to do is just kind of wait for it to finish draining, and then we can refill it again for the rinse cycle. Okay, now that it's all drained, you can go ahead and fill it again. Make sure you set it back to standard, otherwise all the water is going to come out. And I'm just going to fill it probably up until all of the clothes are submerged. And then I'm going to do one cycle, let everything rinse out, and then we can move on to the spin dryer. All right, now once you're done draining it for the second time, it's time to move on to the spin dryer. I've noticed that it's always best to kind of not put so much in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a few things in at a time, which you may think is time consuming, but it's really not, all right? So just grab like a few clothing items, all right? And my trick is make sure everything is even on every side. Like kind of push it down, flatten it a little bit, and make sure the weight is distributed evenly. Otherwise, it's going to make a really harsh, like clanging sound, and it's just going to be really unpleasant, okay? So I'm just gonna pick one more thing to put in there. Let's put in another onesie. Okay, now these are dripping wet, as you can see, like they are dripping wet. But put it in there, all right? Make sure the weight is distributed evenly. Like I said, press down on it, all right? Close this, and this is like the most amazing part. So this timer goes up to 5. I really only do like not even 2. It's not that loud, which I really, really like. All the water will continue to drain out here, okay? And I don't even need to wait the whole 2 minutes. What I usually do with this is I wait until the water stops dripping out, because then I know that basically all the clothes have been wrung out. All right, so it's been about a minute, and I'm going to open it to stop it. The timer is still going if you're wondering what that clicking noise is. And basically these things are borderline dry. I mean, when I squeeze it, nothing comes out, all right? And to kind of prove to you guys how efficient this is, I have a paper towel here, all right? I'm going to put it on there, press down, remove it. Look at how much water is not on this paper towel, because that's just how dry it is in less than a minute. Okay, so the drying process is a little tedious, but it does go by quick. I mean, it doesn't leave behind much water at all. So this washer is really efficient. I really like it a lot. All right, so I mean, after it's all done, you guys have the choice of either hanging it up outside to dry if you want to. What I usually do is I'll just spin dry everything, put it back in my bucket, and I'm going to take it down to my dryer, and everything gets dry in about 20 minutes. So yeah, this is very simple to do. I mean, after I'm done using it, obviously I'm going to rinse it out. I'm going to let it air out to dry here, wipe it down, and then put it away. I mean, this thing is like really easy to lift, so putting it away is not going to be difficult at all right? So this is basically my review for this washing machine and tutorial. I hope you guys found it useful. I will definitely put the link below on where to buy this thing, but so far I'm in love with it because I don't lose any of my son's items, and it's just a nice little efficient washer for him to kind of use, you know. So thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. Make sure you like and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys next time.